Who are you and what do you do? My name is Fez Ozalgan. I'm the head chef of Barboun on Great Eastern Street in Shoreditch. Tell us about Barboun. It's an Eastern Mediterranean grill restaurant, specializing in dishes cooked over open fire. The menu features a lot of fish and vegetables, but, in my opinion, a barbecue wouldn't be complete without my beloved meat, so there's stuff for carnivores on the menu too. Many of the dishes are inspired by my heritage and the meals my grandparents cooked. Tell us about the best meal you ever had. It would have to be one of the meat feasts from back in my Barbecoa days. Chicken liver paté, beef tartare and delicious dry-aged steak. Read more. The Lighthouse film review. Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe shine in this tale of madness at sea. What food makes you happy and why? Meat, meat and more meat. On a more serious note, there isn't a single ingredient that I actively avoid. I love cooking with seafood and offal too. My real love is cooking over open flames. The intense smokiness lends even the simplest of ingredients an incredible flavor. I really admire the caveman style of cooking and the skill it takes to understand the fire and how to use it. You come home drunk. What do you cook? Well, I don't drink. But whether I'm drunk or not, I always make sure I have a steak in the fridge for those late arrivals home. If I'm being completely honest, I also stock packet noodles from the Chinese supermarket for emergencies. They're delicious. You're mayor for a day, what food law would you introduce? A law that all restaurants go plastic free. Being environmentally conscious is on the up in London, but we've still a long way to go. Read more. Parasite movie review. Bong Joon Ho's surreal social commentary is a work of rare genius. What's your earliest food memory? I was very young and still in a high chair. My grandmother was visiting London from Cyprus and made aubergine dolma. Being young, I found the flavors very strange. I'd only just started eating solid food. I vaguely remember finding it odd, not sure whether I actually liked it or not. But I ate it all nonetheless, and it's now one of my favorite dishes. It appears on the menu at Barboun, of course. What's your favorite dish? My desert island dish would have to be molahia, especially if it is made by my mum. It's a traditional Cypriot dish, basically a leaf originating from ancient Egypt that's stewed for several hours. I tend to make it with diced lamb. What's the worst thing you've put in your mouth? When I was about 8 years old, we went to a local Turkish restaurant and my dad gave me what he said was chicken. As I ate, my father laughed hysterically before telling me it was actually chicken hearts. I vomited. Now I'm a huge offal fan, however, so maybe it stirred something inside me. Read more. Uncle Vanya at the Harold Pinter Theatre Review. Toby Jones. For more on this story, visit the news article link.